That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. Great morning to you. Great morning to you. An amazing morning to you. I hope you're out there feeling good. I hope you're out there feeling empowered. I hope you're out there that you woke up and you're grasping, that immediate blessing of saying thank you. Thank you, Lord, for another day. I'm KeJohnna Owens. This is the Morning Grind Grindology101 Podcast, where it's all about getting up to motivate, encourage, empower, equip. This is my daily method of operation in any way. So I said, you know what? I'm going to get up in the mornings and I'm going to omit positivity, focus, determination, some kind of inspiration of some sort to somebody out there that says, you know what, I could do a thing that they said I couldn't do. You know what, I could do a thing that I thought I couldn't do. And I can apply an effort that's uniquely my own to create and design the lifestyle I want to live. Life is what we all have. Lifestyle is how we choose to live it. And if we choose to apply the level of the work that we do to match the level of the faith that we have on the other side, is what we're looking for, is what the results produce. The results are the production from the work. So if we're willing to do the work, we're going to be all right to receive the benefit of the work we do. So good morning to you. Today we're going to be talking about this, if you will, think about it. Do the work that others aren't willing to do. Do the work that others aren't willing to do. And I don't mean you have to outwork somebody. And we use it here a lot. No one will outwork me. I say that, and I'm really talking to me, because that's the only one you need to outwork. That's the only one you need to outpace. That's the only person that you need to keep going or strive to be better than in any way is you. If we can apply that passion to be competitive, focused, and determined to be the best, first being the best in ourselves is the first step. We see examples of success. We see examples of whatever it is that we seek to achieve in life. We see examples. There are live, living examples of the things that we want in our lives. But it's right here within us. And from the beginning, you don't have to have it all. You don't have to know it all. You don't have to be it all. You just have to take that step. And taking that step is the scariest part. The scariest part of it is breaking free from the people that doubt you. Breaking free from the person that doubts you in the mirror. Breaking free from the community or the environment that doesn't support or see what you see. And it's not their fault. There's no blame of any sort. It's because the unique vision that you were given was given to you. You're the only one that got the vision. You're the only one that had the idea. You're the only one that wants to do what you want to do. Now you share the idea with someone else and say, hey, I got an idea, or I've got a business, or I've got a concept, or I've got a way, whatever that might be for you that you see, you share it. People have a right to say, I don't see it. That's fair enough. They don't see it. But why do you put what you see back on the shelf because somebody doesn't see it? Well, I'm telling you, that's your breakthrough right there. That's one of my breakthroughs. I'm still breaking through. I say all the time, I love it in the trenches. If you're a trench worker, and I'm going to outline what trenches are. The young ones, the youngsters, they call it 100. I'm trying to stay a little 100. They say I'm 100. Well, 300. If you saw the movie, if you're that kind of person to be out front, you just be out front. Don't worry about what's back. They'll follow if you lead. If you build it, they'll come. If you believe, others will believe. They're waiting on your belief system to break. Over 4 years ago, almost, podcasting. It's a great example. It was new, StreamYard, one of the best platforms in the world today. But within StreamYard, when it was new, I got engaged. I was introduced to this platform. And since then, I've become an expert in the field of digital podcasting. But when I started, no one cared. It didn't make much sense. And had I bought somebody else's belief, I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing today. And had I bought someone else's belief, I wouldn't be doing what I'm going to be doing tomorrow if he so fit. See so fit to give me a chance tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow. If you keep going, you'll get there. If you keep digging, you'll get there. If you keep grinding, you'll get there. There is another side. Let's talk about some of that work. You know what we do here on the Grindology101 Podcast. We get the day started with some encouragement, some motivation, some inspiration, something that says, I'm on my way to work, but I'm going to put the best foot forward at work today. Yeah, I'm on my way to where I don't want to go, but I get to go. I'm going to tell you how powerful get to is. You get to not go. You get to take the next exit off on the way to work and say, that's it for that. Is that smart? I don't know. This is about being responsible. What I'm telling you is you get to. You do not have to. You don't have to. You do not have to do anything. Stand by. Welcome to the grind.
It's very, very simple to get what you want, but it's not easy. It's your job to make yourself do the crap you don't want to do so you can be everything that you're supposed to be. And you're so damn busy waiting to feel like it. And you're never going to. Ever. No one's coming. No one. No one's coming to push you. No one's coming to tell you to turn the TV off. No one's coming to tell you to get out the door and exercise. Nobody's coming to tell you to apply for that job that you've always dreamt about. Nobody's coming to write the business plan for you. It's up to you. And because you're only ever going to do the things that you feel like doing right now or that feel good right now, unless you understand that you've got to parent yourself, you got to push yourself, you're not going to make your dreams come true.
If you want to live your best life, your absolutely best life, you got to do me a huge favor. You got to watch them choices you make. People make bad choices. They wake up and make another bad choice. And they make another bad choice. Now they got a habit of bad choices, right? And they like, how did I get here? Choices. How did I get here? You trying to get to certain places, but you ain't making the choices that's going to get you there. You all in your feelings.
The problem is that most people, they can't get up in the morning. They ain't got no energy. They don't got the energy to keep up with me. I'm like, boo, ain't nothing wrong with you. You just ain't got the stamina. You just ain't got the energy. You can't smart everything. You can't outthink everything. Some stuff is just, you gotta be powerful. It's just some stuff that you gotta have stamina for. You just too slow. It just take you too long. You wake up, take you 3 weeks to do what it can take 24 hours to do. It don't make you a bad person, but you're gonna forever be average because to be great, you got to keep up. No alarm clock needed. My passion wakes me up. My drive wakes me up. My determination wakes me up. My ability to be, do, and have whatever I want, it wakes me up. What wakes you up? What drives you? Why are you playing this game? You gotta begin with the end in mind. So whatever your dream or your goal is, you gotta wake up every day to it. You gotta go to bed with it. Are you hearing what I'm telling you? You gotta read stuff. The music you listen to, everything you do, gotta pour into that dream. I didn't get to where I am. I didn't get here being lazy. I didn't get here binge watching TV. I didn't get here taking days off. I personally know what it takes. One day I made a decision that enough is enough. I'm tired of being average. I'm tired. I'm tired of being good. I'm tired. I made a decision. Enough is enough. It's showtime. In order for you to go from one level to the next level, in order for any woman to transition, for any man to transition, the thing that they want must be greater than the thing they currently have. You only transition from one level to the next when you're tired of the level you on. You don't belong at the bottom, and it's time for you to get your butt from down there. It's time for you to stop being comfortable at the bottom. Get your butt up and get to where you're supposed to be. Get where you belong. Do what you're supposed to do. Live like you're supposed to live. You gotta kill. Every single day of my life, I feel like giving 100%. Every single day, I don't have days where I don't feel like it. Why? Because I'm counting on me. My wife's counting on me. My son's counting on me. I don't have days to waste. And your grind has to match your dream. You can't play as much as you used to play. You can't go where you used to go. You can't do what you used to do. And now you gotta pick your grind up. And I need you to wake up every single day, and I need you to use your 24 hours like you've never used it before.
Ooh, what if you picked your grind up and you use your 24 hours like you never used it before? Like, man, what are you doing it for? What are we doing whatever it is that we do for? What is it for? Why? The why. Why did the mom pick the car off, the burning car off the child? How could she do that? 5'2", 110 pounds, soaking wet, lift that car off that baby. Why? You asked her to do it today, she couldn't. But I bet you she got that car off that baby. You've seen examples of it before. Many different scenarios are the same. The why is so big that you put an effort that maybe you didn't even think you could. But how long could you do it? See, how long can you endure the no's, the letdowns, the frustrations, the ones of millions of people that watch the podcast here today? If you concern yourself with what other people think, you won't do what you have to do. So you can't even be concerned with what other people think about your goals. Yes, receive the feedback, make adjustments. That doesn't mean that somebody that does not see what you see doesn't have good information that you may be able to consider. That's going to be tough. Well, yeah, it might be tough. How you going to get a college degree? You're 70 years old. Why would you even do it? Well, I need it for me. Why? Because I want it. Why? Well, whatever that might be for you. Once you connect with the why for you, the how is going to manifest. And I believe this. The faith of the mustard seed that he says we have. Just a mustard seed. Somebody go buy a mustard seed. The faith of a mustard seed. To him, that's just nothing. To us, at least you could hold it. Look at it. But think about this. If we could take that mustard seed and say, well, what if I applied, since it's so small, the entire level of faith to fill this mustard seed? Not half the mustard seed. See, we got half a mustard seed faith. We don't even have a mustard seed. So I'm going to apply the whole entire mustard seed of faith to what I want in my life. Not because of me. So I'm going to remove myself out of the way. You know what gets me up in the morning? The opportunity. What opportunity? The opportunity to receive everything he's got. So when I go to bed at night, it's a wrap. Get it? It's a wrap. My wife will tell you, it's over. Once it's through, it is through. You know what? I spent my day maximizing my efforts. And somebody called me and said, man, you work on. Well, I'm consistent to the work that I do, and I'm diligent to the work that I do. I enjoy my life along the way as well. My effort is to change the dynamic of my family legacy for a legacy to come. Why? I owe it. My children didn't ask to come here. I want to be the best person I could be. I want to make such a significant impact that people say, because he came this way, my life is different. The things he said, the things he did, the way he helped, I don't know, but that's in me. So what's in you? What's in you? And if you find what's in you, what happens is you are compelled. You are pulled to it. You don't drag it. It's not a got to. It's a get to. It's not a drag of, man, I got to do this again. No, I get to do it again. And you know what? And tomorrow, if they give me another chance, I'm going to do it a little bit better. Think of champions. Look, man, I'm Kobe Bryant. You're going to see it and hear it all the time. Kobe, my man. You seen, where is he at? Here he is. He got an eye out. Mentality. Missed 5 shots, not just missed 5 shots, 5 air balls. Billions of people watching the game around the world. Now, how about failing in front of billions of people? We afraid to fail in front of one. Maybe even just the one person in the mirror. What if you said, so what? So what? They said, I can't do it. So what? They don't believe that I can do it. So what if they don't support me doing it? So what? What if you just said, so what? And went for it? You went to the class. You went to the school. You partnered with the company. You got the job. You married a woman. You married a man. You became a better parent. You became a parent. Whatever it is, you said, you know what? It's on me. I'm going to do it. I'm going to fail forward, fall forward, push forward, whatever it takes. And each and every day, in incremental steps, I'm going to make some process. And what you find is along the way, you get to a point and you say, man, I got somewhere. Man, I got somewhere. And that's a feeling that I can't give it to anybody if you don't already have it. Because that's when you really recognize your blessings that God has allowed us. There ain't no scripture. I'm bathed in the word. I'm going to tell you. That's if you know the scripture, you can surely put it on the screen. But doing the work consistently, diligently, with faith to get to a point that the crazy part about what we want to get to, we don't even know what that is. If you haven't been there, you don't even know what it looks like. Take a trip. You've seen Paris on TV, but you don't know what it looks like when you get there. I guarantee they got some dark alleys too that they might not show on TV. It might look like Compton. But we get to apply a whole nother level of faith to live a life that we want to live, because life is, everybody's got it. God bless. We got it. Some way, if you're up and you're seeing it, you're alive. Thank you. Hope it makes some kind of difference. That's a fact that you have life. But see, the lifestyle is how we choose to live it. So the lifestyle that you may want, maybe not for yourself, what about for your kids? What if you remove yourself that your kids is going to have kids in some kind of way? You took a responsibility for what's to come. And you say, you know what, I better get myself together. I better do a little bit more. I can change. I can do. I can have. Thank you. Let's go to work. I'm going to share this video because if you talk about when you look back and you say you got somewhere, I want you to realize that you've got somewhere. You've gotten somewhere. Somehow you were here today from somewhere from before. And that's a fact. It's a throwback, a blast from the past. It's going to show you about consistency, diligence, and doing something well before you may be prepared to do it. Just a thought. What if you weren't scared to try? And this is from a young man that just tried and was open to learning and open to what could happen. And what happened is he got somewhere. Stand by.
Please welcome the King of Queens recipient, Mr. KeJohnna.
I want to tell you about the 3 P's. This is the way that the 3 P's work. The 3 P's of success. One is presence. Presence is you always have to be ready. You don't know who you meet. You don't know who you see. You don't know what's going to go on that day. So dressing for success, the success that you desire is important. Your presence. There's also your purpose. And everybody say purpose. Purpose. Purpose is what you believe in, what you feel passionate about. You have something unique that you want to bring to this world, something that you want to do. You don't know where it came from, but you have a purpose. You have to be driven. I like where I am, but there's something that is for me. It's something that is for me, and I know we search for it hard, but we have it. It's a quiet place we have to get in, and that's where you find your purpose. I found my purpose in making sure that I got quiet. I just got still. I got to a place where I looked at all the things I've been through. I looked at all the things that I've done. I looked at all the places I've been. And I said, you know what? All I've been through has prepared me for something. Because we never really know. But my purpose is to make a difference. Use my life to make a difference as others. You get up early in the morning, but you walk out and you really get up, have yourself some goals. Have yourself some goals attached to your purpose. Whatever it is, find out what it is and stay driven towards it. Do not allow or need people to validate your purpose. Can you say that? Persistently pursue your passion. Every day, all the time. We gotta, have our family time. But you put it in the proper pocket in your toolbox. This is, I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm on it. And over time, when you look back, I got somewhere. Man, I got somewhere. My purpose is to make a difference in other people's lives. So that's my purpose, though. You find yours and you stay persistent on it.
This is my award, King of Queens, Maxwell Reign 2010. Awesome, phenomenal event. I'm so honored to receive it right here. Making your passions possible.
Hi, my name is KeJohnna Owens. I am co-founder of Success Express Marketing Solutions. Our business is cultivating more business for your business. I want to tell you real quick about our program that is one of the most comprehensive business development online marketing support programs out there, which is the VASP, V-A-S-P, Virtual Assistant Support Program. This system allows you to operate and run your business while we help monitor and help you cultivate more business for your business online. Contact us at 909-686-1698 and visit us online at successexpressmarketing.com. Look forward to helping you take your business to the next level. look back and say, man, I got somewhere. Think about where you are now, where you were. Sometimes it seems like you went like, man, I was doing so well and I'm over here now. It's a process, because you could be on a trajectory the other way. I mean, it can instantly turn the other way immediately. It's a process. When you look back at it, you've overcome, Mr. Steve Harvey said, you've overcome 100% of the circumstances to survive. We're here today. So we have the opportunity to say, you know what, man, the car is not working right. You know what? They fired me from the job. You know what? They say it doesn't work, but I'm going to make it work. You know what? My family needs me to win. You know, if you just put a passion to it, you know, somebody's counting on you. Somebody's counting on me. So in the morning when I wake up, I say, thank you. Oh, man. And through the evenings, when I'm asleep, I'm out. It's a wrap. I spent the day on it. But I receive information. I don't know about it. He said, I don't have a testimony. He told me directly with a voice or something specific like that. But I believe that I receive the feedback on the vision that I have because I work on it so consistently. So it's feeding me even to the point where I've created some kind of content on a web design I'm working on, and I can see a comma that I missed. I'm writing a book and I can see a period or some kind of a better way to script a paragraph in my sleep, which gives me excitement to wake up and work on it. I would wish that on anybody. I wish that on everybody, that they could be in rest mode and receiving what to do when you wake up, which wakes you up with excitement. I'm fired up each and every day. Now, is it easy? No, don't get it twisted. Everybody's human. Everybody got stuff. So how I receive the stuff is what I'm telling you. How do you receive when things don't go the way you want it to go? And are you willing to do the work that most others aren't willing to do? So if they're not willing to do it, this is what most times they'll tell you. You don't have to do all that. People will tell you, why are you doing all that? People will ask you, how come you got to be in there so early? Why do you always stay late? Why do you always have to? You know what it is? Because you separated yourself, not because you want to, because you get to. You get to be who you are everywhere you are. So if you bring a spirit of excellence, and that spirit of excellence may make others feel intimidated, don't put that spirit of excellence back away. Don't you do it, man. Don't you dim your light. Don't you stop shining. Don't act like you can't think or you don't have ideas or hush up when it's time to speak up. Control what you know. Read my book. Control what you know. True. You don't have to speak on everything. Tell the world one time, go to work and do it. But what I am telling you is, don't allow for what others may think you cannot do to stop you from doing what you can do. This has been the Morning Grind Grindology101 Podcast. I'm KeJohnna Owens, each and every morning, 6 a.m. Pacific time. God say so willing, so fit. We're going to come with some fire Monday through Friday. You have an amazing day on purpose. Success, love, speed. Operate in the spirit of success. Get out there and win for your family. Do the work that others aren't willing to do. And have the thing that others won't be willing to go get.